Вот так вот я еще не здоровался. Дополнение станет доступно после того, как вы выберете основную сюжетную линию игры примерно наполовину. Не забывайте отдыхать на лагерной станции, доходить в свои резиденции, там вас будет ждать письмо, с которого начнется новая история. Похуй. Ну чё, погнали? Чё у нас там по... Это дополнительные задания, нахуй они мне надо, блядь. Так, поговорить с Константином, бля. Ну, погнали. Надо что-то выбрать. Да, настолько сильно, что я не знаю, вот это все очки в правом углу, наверное. Куда их все вложить? Хрен его знает.
You should get some rest. You're not being reasonable.
To hell with reason. I've rested long, and I'm well enough.
You've just barely woken from a stupor that had you on death's doorstep. The affairs of state can certainly wait another day.
Thank you, my lady, but I am amazingly well. You can take leave of me with no fear, I assure you.
Бля, я его не так, походу, вылечил, как положено,
He just
да?
escaped a deathly sleep, and here he is, ready to conquer the world. Your cousin is exasperating.
What now? Are you going to scold me as well?
No. I'm just relieved to see you're still alive.
I'm quite relieved myself, actually. Thank you, cousin. Without you, I would be dead thrice, wouldn't I? Or is it the fourth time? If we start counting the time you stopped me from climbing the ramparts of Serene, we'd be up to 5 times now.
It's unbelievable. You feel no pain whatsoever. And your complexion.
I haven't even taken a look at myself. Is the improvement visible?
I wouldn't go that far. How is it that... What happened?
Don't make that face. It's merely a major miracle. Come on now. I'm gonna tell you everything. We have been waiting for your return. I knew you would do everything in your power. I have always trusted. But Katasak feared that I would not hold on long enough. I was excited about it, and in spite of... We went to the ancient site. And all of a sudden... What? Alas, we had very little time to say. We fled for a while, as other soldiers fought through...
Indeed. Once on the ritual site, It seems that Vinbar was targeting you specifically.
I was still very weak, and most of the time he whispered in his own... It seemed that he was speaking to someone, but there was no one other than us, cousin. The crazy madman.
Do you have any idea why he didn't kill you like...
No, not really. He spoke about isolating me from the world, that I could... But aren't you happy that he...
Don't speak foolishly, of course. Tell me more about this ritual. What did it...
It is, I think, a ritual that the Donegada practiced.
Donegada? Katasak...
Just a few words. He wanted me to learn, to understand, but so we visited this infamous site. What ceremony! I had to cut my hand in front of an enormous... A gigantic beast came and started circling around me. Like a wave came through me, as if the power of the island was running through my veins. And now I am Onol Manawi, like you. Even if the Malachor left me a few of its marks. But you had to encounter the god of the island, didn't you?
Yes, I passed a trial for that. But the...
Oh no.
And yes, only the High King can open the sanctuary. I have no choice but to return to see him.
Ага. Выборы. Хорошо, идем к Глендону. Хуяндок. Итак, куда нам надо? Туда. Погнали. Купим все зелья, что есть. Колечка нету, не поле. О, мне дохуя есть чего продать, а? Давай мы сначала оденем всех. Ну, колечко у него пиздатое. Шея. Не, ну торс у него самый пиздатый. Щетки я не могу ему никакие дать. На, ходи в такой. Магия ей не надо, в принципе. 108 броня, заебись. Они хуже, чем эти. Ну, ладно. У Сиоры все хорошо. Одень эту тунику только. Ну, нормально, 418 по пизже не будет. И остался пират. Ну, пират вообще, блядь. Все охуенно. Так, давай попродаем. Прикольный меч. Взлом +1 оставим. Наука +1 по-любому. Ушла нахуй. Камзол пиздато выглядит, не будем его продавать. Обратно. Нечаянно. Нечаянно. А, у меня двое таких было. Эти попизжи в броне. Блять, я взял их, продал. Ну ёбана в рот. Что со мной не так? Магический паралич плюс 8 секунд. Что, исцеление надо дать этой девочке, а Петрусу второе. А что у нее здесь? Восстановление здоровья — это хуйня. Восстановление здоровья надо нашему танку, блять. А он не может такое носить. Понятно. Есть, хлам попродавали. Все, погнали. И, наверное, в характеристики уложимся, все-таки что-нибудь да выучим, а? Всегда магия заканчивается. Ну, магию качать, в чем проблема-то? Энергетичность. Пусть будет. Нездоровая выработка ярости. Фигня какая-то. Че, наружку качнем? Что неохота. Магию всю вкачали. Я не знаю. Пока оставим.
Good day, Glenda.
Beort tirtumaat Karantsovka.
Alas, your high king, he was taken by... He went away into his mountains. Nothing I could say would allow him to...
Are you telling me the Kirtansida? What happened?
I'm sorry, but your high king did not leave me any choice. He was becoming a guardian, a Nardaik. Perhaps...
I believe you. You have sufficiently proven your friendship. Why would Vinbar have done such a thing? He's off.
You know that I wish to see Enonmil Frictaman, and he was the only one with the power to... I would not have caused his death voluntarily.
We will celebrate his memory as well. Vladnit, Katasak, and now our heart in spite of our mourning. We must. The children of Tiafradi cannot remain without a guide. I will notify the Mal of all the clans.
Who has a chance of being elected, in your opinion?
Deirdre is powerful, and many clans would follow her. And there is also Ulan, a clever fox who is very capable of...
Deirdre? Dunkas?
I suppose.
Who will win?
Is there...
I must leave.
Qua awelem seg.
Ну, давай сначала сюда. Кто это? Я его знаю, я его помню.
What brings you here, Ono Manawi?
I'm the bearer of bad news.
Ande Voshtire. We haven't seen him in a long time.
Glendan told me that you would probably be among...
I am not looking for power, and I fear the other kings may want war. The Renaisse brought chaos with them. We cannot change the past. The wound is there, refusing to acknowledge it. So if you're worried about my intentions, if I were, we must find balance with those from... But for this, we must teach the Renaisse...
I would like to meet Enon Miel Frichteman. In order... If you were elected...
Your clan has not given me many reasons to trust you. But if you prove my suspicions, the Lugaid Blau fooled us in the past. It is their turn to...
What do you want from us?
I think you know about the conflict.
Yes. One of your elders asked me to meet... Alas, I could not take care of it.
Lady Morange was kind enough to talk with us to find a solution. Then an elder from my village poisoned 3. The old man responsible for the deaths must be punished, but not by your people. Not until we are sure there is a mine in the forest that the but digging into the mountain has risked it. We worked with the Lugaid Blau to... We agreed to stop digging and sealed the entrance with a boulder. But some Renaisse came back, and some of my people started going missing. If the mountain collapses and it is your clan's...
And you want me to intervene?
You have to stop them. If you do, we punish the person responsible for...
I'll go to this mine and see what's going on.
Is there any...
I must leave.
What?
Только так, да? Ну что ж, ладно, пошли. Я вот подождал маленько, да? Нельзя ждать, да? Только перемещаться. Ну, вроде нормальный штрих. Будем за него голосовать. Вон, скользкий тип, ебать. Да, воительница. Нахуй надо, правильно? Вот и просудился, как полагается. Что за движуха? Все нормально? Не нападаете? Ну все хорошо. Сюда ягодки. Идем к шахте, другалек. еще не были, а? Капец. Большой мир. Лон Монаби, блядь. Лиса ебаная она, блядь. Только через эти дома, да? Лесорубы. Окей. Лесорубы мы помним. Это лагерь? Да. Отлично. Сначала откроем лагерь. Где-то два лагеря здесь и здесь, походу. Ну, разговаривайте со мной.
Sorry, this is private property.
Actually, no one should be able to enter. This mine is...
I wouldn't know. Our employer, Mr. Mayor... Listen, you should go to the authorities. They...
I definitely will.
И чё?
Sorry, this is private... Sorry, this is private property. I cannot allow you to enter.
Может, я нажму F5?
Sorry,
И завалю вас всех? Да, блядь.
Sorry, this...
Да я понял. А я не могу, да?
Sorry.
Да, блядь!
Those guys must have no respect for the lives of their men to start mining again.
These Renagse must not have taken us seriously. We should take a closer look.
We should take the path that overlooks the outer wall. We should be able to see inside from there.
They broke the stone and started digging under the mountain again. They use captives from the villages to dig their mine.
They've made them into slaves. We must talk to Sieur de Courcillon. I hope that our nation is not involved in this business.
Сюда нам. Вот Беладону.
Now we just have to go see the pretenders and hope that they will accept us.
We will need to provide them with our services. Even when they're natives, kings are all the same.
If only there was a way to be certain of the results of this vote. We would only need to convince one.
There is way more at stake in this election than your encounter with Enolmir Frichterman. It will decide the fate of my people. And it may even decide the...
My dearest cousin, You are right on time. We have visitors. Let me introduce you to the... Seeing them both in the same... But please. Really? Are the natives...
We aren't sure, but Governor...
It would seem our city, our mother...
Without conscience...
Ой, не хочу я слушать эти играть. Блять, вы мне сбили все эти. Меня не интересует. Меня не интересует. Где дед находится? Почему ты спустился? Я же не просил. Вот она нашла.
Sade, you seem somewhat gloomy.
As you may have heard, the Devesp family has...
Ah!
You read... What can you tell me? Do you know... Given this... I've come to ask... It was... This...
Wait, don't fail you.
I must be on my way.
Goodbye.
Где эти документы? Goodbye, goodbye. Еще 5 метров вниз. Еще вниз. Сука. чё вниз? Ну пошли.
It seems as though you can't decipher the glyphs of your own people's document.
I get lost in all the legal jargon. But they have Lady Morange's seal on them. We should find her, to understand exactly what they say.
Сейчас мы с нее спросим, блядь. Сюда, на колени, нахуй.
Sir de Sade.
Indeed. The arrival of the de Vespe family in Tier Fredy is surprising, and
Nothing good can come from, but I truly cannot tell you anything about the reason for that. Aurelia de Vespe announced her. She and her entourage seem to have settled in a region. I think it would be good for you to look.
I know this place. But I thought that only the Donaigada from the Baragno. That's where Animide shed his...
You should also take advantage and visit these unknown lands.
you're right. It's
I need your advice once. This time it's about the property deed. Here are the deeds. I must admit that I understand.
Do not worry, this type of document is always difficult to decipher. However, they are very clear. Master Maillard, he can exploit the forest and plant anything he wants there. But it says here that he does. It's even repeated in this other paragraph. Any attempt at mining on this...
And yet the mine which was located on this plot of land has been reopened.
According to these documents, the mine has been... This man's behavior is reckless. He usually spends time at the port when he comes. He has some...
Сейчас мы ему дадим пизды быстро. Кстати, мой любимый этот продавец.
Welcome. Have you seen anything?
Снова ничего интересного. Эх ты.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Master Maillard.
Who's asking?
De Sade. I am the legate of the congregation.
Well, I'm flattered.
I'm here to talk to you about the mine. Are you aware that you have no right to operate?
But what are you talking about? Surely this is a misunderstanding. I'm an honest merchant. I've always paid all taxes. Please tell your cousin that I would be happy to say... Now, Your Excellency, if you...
I'm afraid you don't understand, Master. And you endanger the congregation on this island by behaving this way with the natives.
Come on, don't be so serious, young man. I'm sure it's nothing. Goodbye, sir. Excuse me, Your Excellency, but I must hurry. I have a lot of work.
Are your boats wall through? Is your
Блять, да туда-сюда беготня меня уже заебало, если честно.
You're back.
I verified the contract with Lady Morange. The without even taking into account what he's doing to the natives.
So,
He turned a deaf ear and...
Oh, some of these merchants are so rich that it's high time we reminded him. Here, this is an eviction notice which dispossesses him of all his land. For his crimes against the natives, I will make him aware of this decision. But you should go to the prisoners must be freed as soon as possible.
I'll take care of it.
Can your old professor still poop?
Looking forward to...
Сейчас мы быстренько тут порешаем, бля.
Sorry, this is private.
I don't need your authorization. I have here the former owner, Mr. Maillard, has lost it.
Look, ultimately, we are not...
In that case, where can I find him?
You'll find him around here somewhere.
Excellent.
Are you looking for trouble? You'd better...
Master Maillard, I'm so glad to find... Here is a document from Sir de Corsillon. Considering the fact that you have not respected the terms of your contract, the methods you used against the islanders...
Impossible! By what right?
To my help! And death to the others!
These people were monsters. I wouldn't cry over them. Come now, let's go free my brothers, and we can tell Dunkas everything.
Сейчас мы всех отпустим.
Go without fear. You are free. And know that we are sorry for what happened to you.
You must believe that not all the gay blow are alone.
He is an Almanawi. That's why he understands us. Thank you. We
Да,
will
все,
not
идите, мне
forget
тут
you.
лут залутать надо, кстати. Не могу залутать, ну ладно.
What brings you here?
I would if you...
Is...
I was able...
Yes. Those you knew how to renew my trust in your clan.
Thank you, Dunkas. I'm honored.
If you allow it, I would like to punish him myself. Since he loved the forest to the point of... Every day he will replant what your men will cut down. Does this punishment seem acceptable to you?
If I explained to Sir de Corsillon that the man was sentenced to forced labor... Thank you, Dunkas.
Is there anything else?
I would like to meet Enon Miel Frichtemann. If you were elected.
You are a Karantsova. I would be glad to help you meet Enon, but you should know that my election is far from certain.
Would there be a way to make sure that...
I do not like the idea of using the High Kings of old wore a legendary crown. The one who became the first guardian is if someone were to wear it in these troubles.
And where can I hope to...
In the burial mound of the High Kings near the village, and at its entrance situated near... It is a deeply holy place, and a god... If you do decide to go there, fill your heart...
Now we have earned the trust of one of the pretenders. We just need to find that crown.
Are you certain you are willing to influence the fate of all my people to meet Enon Miel Frichtemann?
I understand that you might find this idea unpleasant, but the survival of the whole continent relies on this encounter, Siora.
It is my feeling that you do not understand the consequences of such a decision. Everyone on the island will listen to the words of a High King.
Are you certain that you've chosen the right ally? If not, we can go and find another. What's a little menial work when compared to the fate of this whole island?
You're right. It's a decision that's more important than our quest for an antidote. I must dwell on it.
Не, я буду только этого. Хотя давай полетим, спросим, что там они хотят.
Oh, it's you. Things have changed. Beasts have been coming in great numbers every night. They come in ranks, like your soldiers. This troubles me. What do you see?
I am the bearer of bad news.
Dead. But he was plunged into doubt by your arrival.
Glendan told me that you would be one of those keen to replace him.
That's true. If Bloodnid was still here, I would have given her my votes and followed her into battle. But since she's no longer with us, I must drive away the Renaigse and take back...
Will you drive us away too?
We will drive away the Renaigse. You are on Almena.
I see. If you were to allow me to meet... Only he can help us...
Why should you be preoccupied with the...
I have my own... But you should know this is the best way for the Renaigse to leave the island.
No. Didn't I give you a mission?
Понятно. С тобой нам не о чем разговаривать. Все, Улан тоже, он крыса ебаная. Все. Все решено. Все решено. А, я тут убивал одного, но я не мог тогда зайти туда. Ну вот и отлично. Может, он резнулся? Так я его еще раз убью. Опыт лишним не бывает, как говорится. Куропатка мертвая. Кто? Враги? Да. сюда. Все, оставьте их. Вот, мы его убивали уже. Ага, теперь тут открыто. Понятно, по этому. По сюжету нельзя было зайти сюда. Или мы здесь тоже были? Да, мы тоже здесь были. Мы это все зачистили. По-моему, в таком же составе и были. Как они опять тут появились? Сюда я не ходил, кажется. Здесь и нельзя подняться. Ну и ладно. Да, вот здесь это мы были.
What are you doing there? Here lie those who fell facing the first invaders, and you dare enter and scatter their bones.
I did not come here with the intention of defiling this place.
No. You came looking for a crown of the High King,
Абсолютно
hoping to
верно.
choose the one who will lead us.
Isn't that what you were looking for as well?
Yes, but I am not a Renaigse. I wish to lead my people to victory, and I have come here. And so, do you plan on keeping it for one of those who is too wise or cowardly to come and get it themselves? Or will you give me the crown?
Deirdre is a great warrior. If she reigns, she will unite all of the clans. And with the blessing of Enon Milfrichtem, the people of your island will be chased away from here. Think long on this. If you leave her the crown, she will become...
Sorry, Deirdre. I believe
Someone more easily manipulated. Too bad. I have come to take that crown.
Ну, постойте, маленько встанет.
I accept my defeat. Take this crown. I am not worthy to wear it, so it seems.
So it seems indeed. We will meet again at Dorhad Genadu. Until then, Deirdre.
Все, уходим. нельзя спуститься. Все, идем отсюда быстрее. Так. Ула нам тоже нахуй не нужен. Вон лагерь уже видно. Как обычно, ждем до рассвета и телепортируемся.
I went into the tomb. I found the ancient crown of the High Kings.
And so, you entered. May this adventure have brought you wisdom. This relic is venerated.
Yes, I do. I need to be certain.
I have pledged my honor to help you in my work. You know that I work for a tempering of... But the decision is yours. To this...
Take it. I trust you. In your wisdom.
The council has begun to unite. It is time for me to go. Thank you for choosing me. I will do all in my power to bring you what you desire. You have my promise.
Нехило. Отлично.
Congratulations, Dungus. I'm certain that you will be a very wise High King. And now, are you ready to keep your promise and take me to meet with Enonmil Frichtemann?
You are burning with the impatience of youth. But according to without the blessing of Tifradi, but fret not. How could I be called one? Meet me at the sanctuaries and...
Thank you, Dunkas.
We spent 2 days twiddling our thumbs in this village.
Давай займемся другими заданиями, хуй с тобой. Поговорить насчет матери давай.
I must return to my... But fear I won't have the strength. Will you come with me?
Of course. I'd be happy to.
Я уже достаточно сильный, чтобы не проходить эти второстепенные задания.
Siora, Asir to Madison. What do you want?
I'm only here to accompany...
I came to give a mother. I know. Iselt. I know. Preparing the...
Где находится курган? Ой, блядь. Хорошо, нам нужен лагерь у Диды Акидес над Надаигес. Окей. Реген, мы можем туда переместиться? Что ты делаешь? Что за бред? Окей, надо Икис опять. Окей, куда нам? Наверх сюда? Да, вот так вот. Сундук какой-то, а мне похуй. Нахуй нам эти бандиты, скажите. Идите себе дальше.
This is where I will perform the ritual. This burial mound has been the final resting place of our queens for generations. It must be prepared before we can start the ritual. Something's wrong. Normally you would hear the bird singing.
What do you mean? Something isn't quite right.